Have you ever found yourself standing beside a stranger with absolutely nothing to say? You might wish to strike up a conversation or build a connection, yet your lips remain sealed, leaving you to bury your face in your phone or stare blankly at the surroundings to avoid the awkwardness. Have you ever noticed that your closest companions, colleagues, or even your love interests all started their interactions with trivial remarks like, "It is pouring outside," or "Do you prefer noodle soup with beef or chicken?" Such comments may seem mundane, but they are the essential keys to unlocking meaningful relationships. Today, I will teach you a straightforward way to initiate conversations that requires no gift of gab or comedic timing. You simply need to pay attention. Sounds easy, right? Without further delay, let us dive right in. Many individuals assume that starting a conversation requires clever lines straight out of a romantic film, especially those who are introverted. However, the true secret lies not in your specific wording, but in ensuring the other person feels comfortable and included. You do not need to memorize scripts or act like a popular socialite. You only need one simple technique known as active observation. This might sound intimidating, but do not worry. I will explain just how effortless it truly is. Active observation does not mean staring at someone as if you are measuring them up. It simply means focusing on the person standing before you as if they are the center of your world. You do not have to perform deep analysis. Just observe the obvious details, such as the pattern on their shirt, the beverage they are holding, or the way they shift their weight while waiting for someone. Afterward, offer a simple comment based on what you see, framing it as an invitation for them to respond rather than a demand. For instance, instead of asking, "Who are you waiting for?" you could notice them checking their watch and say, "You keep checking the time. It seems like you're waiting for someone important." This sounds gentle and authentic. They are free to continue the conversation or let it drop. So, why is this method effective? There are two main reasons. First, everyone appreciates feeling noticed, not through flattery or insincere praise, but through a simple acknowledgement that says, "I see you." This makes people feel valued and more open to talking. The second reason is that it removes pressure. If you ask direct questions like, "Where are you from?" or "Why are you here?" people often become defensive, feeling as though they are being interrogated. Conversely, if you make a casual remark like, "That shirt looks great, you must really like bold colors," they feel no stress and can choose to reply or not. For example, if you are dining with a new acquaintance and see them order extra greens, you might say, "Looking at that plate, I take it you are a fan of raw vegetables?" They might simply nod with a smile or share their food preferences, and just like that, the dialogue flows naturally. Overall, this approach allows you to initiate a chat without appearing desperate or over the top. The best part is its versatility. You can use it while waiting in a movie line, sitting at a bus stop, or attending a wedding where you do not know anyone. It is especially perfect for introverts like I used to be. You do not need to perform or become an entertainer. You just need to scan your environment, pick a detail, and make a comment. For instance, if you are getting dessert with new friends and notice someone tapping a plastic spoon against the table, you could say, "The way you tap that spoon, you must be into music, right?" They might laugh and reply, "I loved playing the drums as a kid," giving you a topic to explore further. It acts as a gentle icebreaker, simple yet highly effective. Now I will show you how to apply active observation specifically. Step 1. Open your eyes and look around. Stop looking at your phone and observe your surroundings. What are people holding? What are they wearing? Are they doing anything distinct like bouncing their feet or playing with their hair? Step 2. Keep your comments simple and do not overthink it. If you see someone wearing a wooden bracelet, say, "That piece is lovely. You must enjoy handmade items?" It does not need to be long or witty, just accurate to what you see. Step 3. Embrace the silence. If they do not respond, do not take it personally. Not everyone is available for a chat, and you have lost nothing. The point is that you made the effort. If they engage, great. If not, that is fine too. For example, if you are on a bus and see the person next to you holding a thick notebook, you might say, "That notebook looks like it contains state secrets." They might laugh and begin talking about their studies, providing you with a follow-up topic. Once you master this, starting conversations will no longer be terrifying. It becomes a small game. You observe, you speak, and you see how they react, often more entertaining than scrolling through social media. You do not need to be a natural social butterfly. Just observe a little, speak a little, and show a little genuine interest, and that is enough. Next time you grab a meal with someone new, watch how much chili they add, how they hold their bowl, or how fast they eat. Try saying something and see what happens. The worst case is that nobody notices you, but life goes on and that is perfectly fine. But if it goes well, you might have found a new friend for your next meal. Give it a go. It is not difficult and actually quite fun. This is just one of many ways to communicate, and if you want to elevate your social skills, I highly recommend a book I recently finished, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book is a practical treasure for anyone wanting to improve their social life, covering everything from starting conversations with strangers to building lasting rapport. It is filled with tips and examples you can apply immediately, whether you are chatting with friends, persuading a boss, or getting to know a crush. You can find more information about this book via the link in the description. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like and share it with your fellow introverts. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on more useful content. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.